Hello, and welcome to my book review where I give unhinged, spoiler-free reviews of some books that I've read, either recently or not. I haven't decided. Today's book is going to be very recent. I have been talking about it on TikTok, and I finally finished it. I feel like I am a new person. I feel like I've completed a Herculean task. I finished The Count of Monte Cristo.
Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch, I'm drowning in water.
Yes, I did it. And let me tell you this, it's now one of my favorite books ever. The book is about Edmond Dantes putting on silly little costumes and stunning on his haters. I love Edmond Dantes. He's such a silly guy. He has disguises, he has people to go out and do spy stuff. He is just plotting all the time. He's 12 steps ahead of people. He's playing 6D chess. Everyone else didn't even know that they were playing a game. He adopts 3 kids, people who I think might be close to his age. There's also so many people who are doing stuff that is just so off the rails. Everyone's off the rails. In a sense, this is a spoiler, but not really, because this book has been out for 200 years plus, for over 200 years. Get to it. But Alexander Dumas is black. Another thing about Alexander Dumas is that he originally published this book not like as one whole book, but as a series. So it was coming out every whatever day, a week, whatever. So that's one of the reasons why it's so long. Absolutely no reason for the book to be that long. None. I absolutely adore this book. It's amazing. It's so fun. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. If you want to really sit and dive into a book, just let a book sort of consume you, because it's going to take a long time to read this book. Then I would definitely recommend The Count of Monte Cristo. It's fun. It's just fun. Excited for the next book review. It's also going to be about a book that I recently read, and a book that I'm actually reading the next book in the series. So I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, and welcome to my book review where I give unhinged, spoiler-free recaps of books that I have recently or not so recently finished. Today I will be talking about a book that I purchased physically. I tend to read a lot of ebooks because, shout out to the library, but I purchased this book. The Name Bearer by Natalia Hernandez. The series is about a young woman who's on a journey to find a lost prince, to find the peace bringer of the land. It's queer, it's BIPOC, it's magical, it's touching, it's fashion. but have you thought, but is it fashion? Because it's fashion. It's multilingual. Listen, I can't really say too much about this book because it's so amazing. You really have to read it. This book is so good that I keep bringing it and the sequel. I'm reading the second one. I keep bringing the books with me when I go places and when I wait in places. And people keep asking, what book are you reading? And then I give them a synopsis and they're like, oh my gosh, that sounds pretty cool. I'm like, yes, read it, read the book, get the book, get the book. Natalia Hernandez is also on TikTok, so, buy the book through her. I bought these books through her. I sometimes struggle with reading physical books, but this one was really good. And I also sometimes struggle with reading fantasy books, but this felt so good. I think it's because I've been reading too many white fantasy books where it's just white people doing stuff and like going and fighting and whatever. But seeing, hearing, experiencing people who look like me and who have similar experiences to me, it's good. Oh my gosh, I love this book. I love this book series. I'm reading the second one, and once I finish that, I'll let you know about the second one, and then once I get the third one, then I'll let you know about the third one. But it's so freaking good. So look at the cover. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Also, it's signed. Ah. Anyways, a truly beautiful book. 10 out of 10. Get the book. The next book review, I'm going to talk about a book that was given to me by a friend, and it's so good, and I think it's a great representation of like positivity, which is needed because I read a lot of stuff that's sort of dark. Not dark as in dark and edgy, but dark as in sad. So this is a nice bit of yay happiness, because we are going to eventually get into some of the sadder political stuff that I read, but that sad stuff is for later. Next time we're going to talk about something happy, and some may even say delightful. So I will see you next time. Bye. Hello everyone, and welcome to my book review where I give unhinged and spoiler-free recaps of books that I've read recently or not so recently. Today we are going to talk about happiness, joy, and everything delightful. We are talking about The Book of Delights by Ross Gay today. This book is wonderful. It's delightful. Ross Gay wrote a series of essays every day for a year, and it became this book. I was gifted this sweet book of essays by my friend, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a wonderful book. I actually needed to read this book. I'm so grateful to my friend for getting it for me, because after I graduated from college and got my bachelor's, and I was living at home with my parents, and I didn't start my master's program yet, and I was searching for jobs, and I just felt sad. I felt like I couldn't do anything to help anyone or help the world. I finally remembered, oh my gosh, my friend gave me that book. Let me read it. And so I did read the book, and that reminded me that life is about finding joy, you know? Despite the suffering. And I think that's especially true, like, with all the videos that I see of people in other countries that are being colonized and being ravaged due to their natural resources or due to the people who live there. The hope that people have stems from finding joy. So I'm incredibly grateful for this book, because it got me out of a really sad, dark place. Ross Gay has a whole bunch of songs that are in this book, and I made a playlist. I will remember the title and put the title in the comments. But yes, I would definitely say check that out. It is whiplash. The songs, just whiplash. This is a wonderful book. I would highly recommend that anyone read it if you want something that's happy and peaceful. For next time, we are going to talk about another nonfiction book that is mostly about joy. And it's by a very famous black author. Oh my gosh, black people. Ross Gay is also black. Oh my gosh. How did all these black people get here? Anyways, that's all. I hope you have a good one. Bye.